Okay, here we go. And as you can see and from the video description, Jurassic World Evolution 2. So I thought I was just going to make one video of this, but they just brought out a huge DLC, the Dominion pack, with 4 new dinosaurs and 3 new locations. That's all in Malta. So I thought I'd make another video and show it to you. So remember to subscribe, hit that like button, leave me a comment, let me know what you think of the dinosaurs, and enable notifications that you know when I post some videos. Okay. So once again, like they say here, it's the Dominion Campaign Malta. And as the spoiler warning says at the bottom, refers to events from Jurassic World Dominion. So if you haven't seen that, there's going to be spoilers here. It's directly with that. And this is also going to be new to me. Like you see, I haven't done any of it. I've read some in the help file, and I have tried some of the new features in the sandbox mode, but it doesn't quite work exactly the same as it's going to be here. So this is going to be new to me, so I've got no idea what we're going to experience. You're going to be experiencing it with me for the first time. Also, just one thing is this, I know in the description and the verbal description that I did of the first video, it said 75 dinosaur species, but you go to database and dinosaurs, the dinosaur genomes, it's 102 of them now. It's 102 species. This is one of the new ones. Anyone that saw the new movie will know these. It's Atrociraptor. Please excuse me, I'm going to slaughter these names. I'm not very good with them. But yeah, it's a type of raptor. It looks a lot like the Velociraptor. I think the face might be a little bit different. And they've got scary red eye. So that's one of them. The other one is that one over there. Now, I don't know if these are real dinosaurs that have been discovered, because if it is just for the game and the movie, someone went through a lot of discovery and description and stuff, and they got dates when they were discovered and where and stuff, so I don't know if it's real or if it's just made up. The other, I think, is that one. They're going a lot more to the feather thing. And then I think that's the other one. That looks horrendous in my opinion, sorry. And it's omnivore, it actually eats meat and plants. Okay, sorry, just wanted to show you that. So let's get into it and see how this campaign is. Like I say, I've read somewhat what how it works and stuff, but I haven't experienced it myself, so I've got no idea. Let's see how it goes.
Dinosaurs now roam free among us, but they must adapt if they are to survive. The world they find themselves in is evolving, unfamiliar, and dealing with change unlike anything it's faced before. To coexist, we have to accept that these animals share the same needs as us. Questions and debates continue without resolution. Opinions remain divided. Humanity acts and does so with honest intentions, even as they look to protect the prehistoric wildlife. But deep in the shadows lurks something much darker. Opportunists that buy and sell dinosaurs like they're any other commodity. Restoring balance comes at a price, and sometimes you gotta trust others, whether you like it or not.
Staff are expensive to recruit, so think carefully before you fire one.
Look at that, would you? Do you see what I see? No, not the land, which I will say is surprisingly cheap, by the way. What I see is opportunity. Now, opportunity only becomes an advantage when it's in the hands of people that know what they're doing.
Mm-hmm. Really? Do you know what you're doing?
Admittedly, we are still finding our feet, but I think you're just gonna have to trust us on this one.
Yeah, that's something I'd say you have to earn around here. They don't just hand it out.
We're paying you for more than your flying skills, Ms. Watts. I trust you can deliver?
I always do.
So this is what we're working with?
Barry Sembène. Good to see you made it to Malta in one piece. I know, it looks a little rough on the outside, but she's got good bones. This place is all about the potential.
Always ready for a challenge. Tell me, where should we begin?
We? My team will begin by repairing what is already in place. It will provide a solid foundation to work from. Now, the arrival building is up and running, and I'm sure you can handle the rest.
So you're not helping them.
What are you talking about? Huh? I just did.
I've worked with your type before. You don't like to get your hands dirty, right?
Not if I can help it. When it comes to the dinos, arm's length is much more my style.
Okay, you can like drive here and repair it, or you can probably just go out and send the vehicle to do it. Now the new feature they have here is you can like call the dinosaurs and almost like herding cattle. See, that's the whistle. If you listen there. So you can send or summon either in a circle, and with triangle you determine the size, or in a cone. So they more or less made it now with herding, almost like how you herd a dinosaur. Okay, so if you're in the vehicle and it comes up like this, and you just press X. Also, the one thing with this Malta expansion is they've got it very like rusted, and the buildings are very old and falling apart and stuff like that. Backup generator. And the viewing gallery. Okay, so here they explain it. I hate this in games we have to herd things. I don't know, it's got lock on as well. Oh, that's cool. The gate will open automatically.
Good to meet you, Mr. Sembène. I'm Dr. Dua. I believe we have mutual friends.
Yeah, secretive friends.
Then we should get along perfectly. Now, my understanding is that we still have dinosaurs outside our control.
Running wild on the island.
Then that's our focus.
I do have the... Okay, well, that seems to where you need to send them. Again, I do have the music and the vehicle's radio off. Wrong button. Summon. Oh, my driving is horrendous. Also, on what did my vehicle just fall over? Come on, dinosaurs. I haven't used this in the sandbox mode, so this is kind of new to me as well. Let's see if I can use the careful not to hurt the dinosaur. Okay, send.
It would be helpful to have an acquisition center built. With that, we can move the dinosaurs around.
Improved logistics. Seems like a no-brainer to me. As long as, I don't have to do anything, right?
We just need your approval.
Great. Waste not, want not. We upgrade operations and cut down on paperwork. Boom, sign me up. Digitally, that is.
Okay, now just for interest sakes, okay, so this is what I've seen when I do the, when I've played the sandbox mode. Your arrival building now doubles as your, in the Malta maps or the Malta version, it is your operations building as well. You can open the park and close it, and you can view your scientists here. The response team is still the same, but it only has one team, and then you can get a second team. But see here, the buildings all look run down, and the choppers rusted. I don't know, they decided they're going to give Malta a run down look. Okay, so construct. Okay, now the thing, like I said, this is one thing that's not in the sandbox mode, is if you see there in the bottom right hand corner, there's a green symbol and a yellow one. Now that is, the green is the good guys, the police, the authorities, and the orange one is the underground, the illegal poachers and black market traders and stuff. So that's, you actually get like a reputation with them. Okay, operations, and your acquisition building is more or less now your research center and your what's it called? And well, you don't have the expeditions anymore. You've got exchange now. And now it's going to have no power. Road. Okay, see now here, you're going to get +8, +4. This one doesn't have any of it. Let's try and keep the dinosaurs disease free. Okay, and no power source, so we'll go and place it over here for now.
Hey, I'm Kayla Watts. Guessing you're pretty new to these parts, Mr.
Sembène, Barry Sembène. I take it you know the area?
I'm a pilot. It's in my best interest to know everywhere and everyone. So if you need dinosaurs or anything, I can hook you up.
You mean the exchange?
Look, I don't get involved. I take your cargo from point A to point B, you pay me, and we both go our separate ways. That's the way I've always done it.
I respect that. Your connections could be useful. Thank you.
Don't mention it. No, really.
Dealing with the impossible also means dealing with ambiguity.
Morality and economics can be a volatile mix. Yeah, and since we are talking dinosaurs here, whatever lines we're crossing are faded at best.
Or completely invisible.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they're there, but I make it a habit to only see what I need to.
Well, right now, we need to see some dinosaurs. We can make arrangements to get some animals from the exchange.
Okay, so here is one thing that's like stupid for me, and it's interesting how they have buildings now having two, like, more or less your operations and your arrival point. But now the thing that, like, when you get here to the empty slots, okay, this one seems okay here. Let's see, the exchange is more the one, if I can find it. Okay, see here, if you go, now it's got 2 storm defenses. It's got the improved yield, but you're not gonna, like, you don't have an thing to a helicopter to send out, because you don't do that anymore. You just now buy off the exchange, unless it is different in here. But on the sandbox mode, but see, it's got like 2 of everything almost, like extra scientists, faster transit, faster research, and like I said, the faster transit, the fossil storage can still be, and the extraction capacity, because you can actually buy DNA and fossils and stuff. But the improved yield, you don't go search for amber anymore. And if you build a place to farm the amber, then you anyways get this. So I don't know. That's for me kind of silly. Okay, so they want us to go there and then to the Dinosaur Exchange. Okay, now see there, Authorities Trust and Underground Trust. Okay, that's locked at the moment. An operational hatchery by Trust 10. Okay. And see, you can actually, now this is something else that's not in the Sandbox mode, you can actually sell some of your dinosaurs. And see, here you can see you'll gain 9 trust with the authorities, but you'll gain -1 with the underground. And with this one, you'll gain 9 with the underground. And he's even grayed out. Oh, it's funny that they're even grayed out. And then they've got also there, it's a good price, bad price. Yeah, it's pretty interesting, this new feature they've got with it. Oh, and they've got even a rating as well. Trust. See, in the what you call it, in the sandbox mode, it's instead of trust, you've got what their appeal is, like 32 out of 10, 100, 16 out of 100, like high appeal, no appeal, and stuff like that. Okay, so let's get to what they want us to do. By trust 2. Okay, and they want us specifically that one. Now, see, the thing that I don't like about the Dinosaur Exchange, okay, see, unreliable information. Acquire these for Dilophosaurus from an unlicensed breeding farm. Need to offload urgently. Okay, but see, now the thing is what I enjoyed more about the, like where you actually bred the dinosaurs yourself and had to go search for them. You could go for the dinosaur you want. Here you have to, you're kind of at the mercy of the exchange. What's available. And it's $50 every time, $50,000 to reset the refresh list, and after that it's like 5 minutes before you can refresh it again. Okay, see, there's the appeal as well. Okay, and then you immediately have this like transport thing. Now where's the dinosaurs that I did? I think it's that one. So let's put them in this one. And there is water, okay.
Asset being transported.
And for some reason they always show this graphic whenever you bring in something from the exchange.
Trust is a huge component of taking care of the dinosaurs. It's a net positive for us when that rating goes up. Good job.
Delivery has been completed.
What I'm really after here is a level of comfort, for the dinosaurs and the guests. Because, really, one influences the other.
That's solid thinking. A calm facility is much easier to manage than a chaotic one.
Right. And the more appeased the dinosaurs are, the less awkward phone calls I have to make. Win-win.
Okay, let's see. Okay, ground leaf and meat. Okay, ground leaf, there we go. And also, apparently, the forest is very sparser. How much live prey do they want, or should it just be meat? Yeah, okay, they don't want live prey, they want meat. Demolish. You get some money back, but I don't think all of it. Nope, half of it, it seems. Okay, that seems to be okay. These ones need a... add Ranger Team 1 and add Ranger Team 1. Okay, so then the Ranger team will go scan them on their own. And let's go add to its tasks. Just tell it to repair that fence over there. Okay. Okay, let's put another visibility thing here. And no, it's just this one cover. I think that's enough. Okay, they're complaining about facilities. Oh, they actually have amenities. That's something that's weird in the sandbox mode. You can choose between all the buildings or just Jurassic World, Jurassic Park, the dinosaur facilities that like the dinosaur, the people that just look after the dinosaurs, or Biosyn, and in the sandbox mode, the only one that has amenities is the Jurassic World one. Okay, let's go to research. Gain access to buildings that increase guest comfort. Okay, so let's go. No, we need to go to this. No, not this one, sorry. This one. A scientist, and let's go hire a scientist. Oh, this one's genetics is pretty cool, so I'll hire her. Damn, they're expensive. There's a welfare 10. Wow. Okay. That one's got 7. And there's another welfare 10, but at the moment logistics is more what you're looking for. Oh, just for interest sakes, you can see here when you hover over now, they've actually got the new candidates in time. when they reset, salaries per minute and staff recruited 4 out of 4. Okay, and then research. Okay, that one's actually marked. Okay, and we need 2 out of 2. That's one of my first ones that I go for when I've got research. But it's also very expensive. Okay, let's unpause it and keep going.
Assets delivered.
Okay, now, you now actually have a cargo ship,
Transportation complete.
and you can transport to cargo ship or cargo ship retrieval. So see, now you've got, this is your cargo ship that's like off your, and that's what you can sell then on the exchange market. And there's the other islands that you can, the other islands you have that you can go on. Let's see, transport to cargo ship. Okay, I'll probably need
Asset
to,
transportation underway. Asset transportation complete.
okay, if you press R1, then it immediately brings up the response facility. L1 brings up the paleontology. Capture team. Let's start one of them and see if we can get them on the ship. Let me show you, see how that
Delivery
works.
complete.
Okay, let's put
Asset
another
transported.
in just here, just to bring up the visibility and bring the road from over here.
Asset has been transported.
to over there. Okay, so let's see now. We go there. Transport to cargo ship. Yes, okay, I just want to see something. Transport. Okay, you can just go to transport as well. And then now instead of just selling it, you've got to send it to cargo ship. Yes.
Asset to be collected.
Okay, the ranger team better come scan these that we can see what they want before they break out. Okay, finally here's the ranger team. This is probably going to be an hour-long video again. So let me know in the comments if you actually prefer to shorter videos, if you'd rather have them less than an hour long,
Transit has commenced.
or even less than 30 minutes. Like I say, I try and keep the Batman series at the moment to 30 minutes. The Gotham Knights one, sorry. But like I say, let me know in the comments if you want shorter videos, or if you prefer it to be an hour-long video. Okay, let's see. They want forest and ground leaf. Okay. ground leaf. So once you're in, to get these menus, you use the right arrow key thing on the PS5 controller, and then you just use the down and up arrow key things, and then X to select it, and then once again in these menus you use the arrow key things, and the left arrow key to go there, and then right to select it, and so on. And then, as it says at the bottom, L1 and R1 increases the radius of the... Okay, so let's bring on some ground leaf, let them eat some. And then, like I say, you can see the forest they've got here. It doesn't look a lot like forest. There's one or two trees. Okay, so they've got everything they need. Hopefully they won't be starving for long anymore. Okay, now we can bring up some guest comfort. Okay, guests. One thing that you always want with the guests is a bathroom and a emergency shelter. I have to admit, the emergency shelters of the Malta version is pretty cool. Oh, something else that's, look at the satellite dish. It's got pieces missing actually. But yeah, like I say, they don't know, they have it like the very backwater areas or something. You can see even the bathrooms are like, I don't really know why you've got that entrance over there when over here at the back. But like I say, this looks actually, it's actually like a mini fort, and it's actually got even a cannon on the roof. Okay, and then as you see here,
Check out this latest objective.
I'm gonna make the dinosaurs disease free again. Pick the same one. Now, as you see, this red is where they actually still want bathrooms. Oh yeah, let's put it over there. And we're gonna need a new power thing. Now, something that is interesting is this place has only got a large power station, the version of the Malta version. It's got large substations and small substations, but it's only got a large power station. So here, if you go to research, oh, okay. I've actually got it in the, what you call it, in the sandbox mode. It's actually like you have to research like the higher versions of electricity to get it. Well, then let's research it, because I hate those little stations and then they cost you fuel for just running. Not really even sure. Probably put the power station over there, maybe. Or maybe over there if it would allow me, but I think it's too big for that. And I say the same now. It shows you where it's covered for the shelter. Let's bring an emergency shelter. Luckily, emergency shelters don't need power, and they automatically connect to the roads as well, which is pretty cool. Okay, I'm going to put a power thing to see if I can bring the guest comfort up. I'll break it down and when I actually do have power. Okay. You see now the bathroom is all covered except there, so let's put one over there as well. That's one I might actually have to put away from the bath. I don't know if it's a curve or the path or something, but it doesn't want to connect to it. I guess I'm complaining with the lack of anonymities. Yes. Okay. So then small anonymity. This curve thing doesn't. I think that it's connected. Water, drinks. I'll leave that for now how it is. And let's get a food one as well. And then I'll probably stick the gift one. That's a shelter. Okay. Once again with these, you change with the arrow keys. Might not even fit here. Well, I might just put it over there. At the moment, it's just going to bring me a loss. Let's see if I can actually increase. Actually, make the loss a little bit more, less. Let's see over here. Yeah, that has to do with the type of guests at the moment in here. Profit goes up a little bit. Okay, let's see what I need more. And I can actually build a hotel as well. Let's see, do I need any more bathrooms? Nope. Power station. Nope, there's the line that... Okay, so I'm gonna probably build it over here then. Yeah, let's see. There you can actually get that one from the cargo. Oh, it costs money to deliver it. Ready to ship. Oh. I don't understand really why they showed it ready to ship, but okay. And then you just, it's more or less just like with the normal transport.
transit.
Okay, let's place a there,
Confirming asset delivery.
and we connect it to the okay, let's quickly build a hotel. I'll just fit it in here. I might just fit the hotel in. Then it's going to be right in front of the gate, so maybe over here. Okay, like I explained in the first video, hotels are actually viewing stations as well. As you see, it's got that round circle around it. So let's get a path. Okay, and then this is going to cost a lot. Power station. And there. And also check out, this is just basically a bunch of like mobile power things. Okay, let's see. Your research. Medium indemnity. What you really want is that, but for that you need to get guests. Okay, so Dinosaur Exchange. Let's bring in. Damn, that's going to be expensive. And 4 of them. Okay, let's see how this works. I actually have enough. Oh my word, that's going to cost all my money. I might have to go for these instead. Okay, and then we'll just, oh, they're already in there, so then we'll put them in here.
Transportation underway.
You can just press circle to get away from that if you want. And I want a ranger station
Asset
here
delivery
as well.
confirmed.
And Ranger Team 1. Okay, ground fiber. Okay. Ground fiber.
Asset has been delivered.
Just might just clear the water maybe. Okay, and then forest as well. I tend to go for the ones with the like highest arrows to just increase their the most.
I'm giving you an interesting objective. Only a fool would pass this one up. And I don't think you're a fool. Prove me right.
It seems that I'm at my limit. I can't go any higher with them. Let's see if I can raise my park appeal. Does this one? Okay, so let's see if we can make some more forest. I say it almost doesn't even look like I'm making forest, but okay. Okay, well, water. Do I need more water? And there's too few of them. Water. But they need still more water. Oh, come on. Okay, now it's just population. What is that? It's a Newtoposaurus. Limit reached, progressing story. Okay, dinosaur listings. Okay, there's 4 more, but see, this is why I don't like this exchange thing. It's like you're limited to what's available on it. Oh, you can actually deliver them directly to the cargo ship as well. That's interesting. I just hope if all of them's in here now.
You know the saying. It ain't what you know, it's who you know. Same goes here. The exchange ain't no different.
Asset transportation complete.
Okay, now what am I supposed to do to
Delivery
increase
has been completed.
gifts? Comfort.
Confirming
Oh,
asset
okay,
delivery.
bathroom. I would think a hotel have one, but anyways. Okay, well, this is probably going to be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed and that you've seen the some new of the expansion, the like Dominion part of it.
Asset
I'll
has been
see how it
delivered.
doesn't likes. If you want to see more of it, hit that like button. Let me know. Leave me a comment. I say I don't know if you don't leave me a like. That's the easiest way you can let me know. I hope you all have a good day, and see you in the next video.